Hello everyone and welcome to our video. We are students of UCM and Rennes 2. Together we worked on this trip project on the subject of racism. We researched racism based on ethnicity on the campus of UCM, performed surveys and came to conclusions and solutions for the issue.
We collected our data thanks to a survey that we share with the students on different faculties of our campus. We aim to shed light on the presence of racism and ethnic discrimination within our academic environment. Through these surveys, we sought to understand the perspective and experiences of students from diverse ethnic backgrounds. Our findings offer valuable insight into the presence of racism, the awareness of the issue among students, and the effectiveness of current institutional responses. We asked if the respondent had personally encountered a situation of racism on campus, whether they had witnessed such incidents, and their perception of the university efforts in addressing discrimination issues.
In terms of our logo, we thought about creating a powerful and positive representation of unity and inclusivity in the face of racism. The two holding hands serve as a visual metaphor for people of different races coming together in harmony, conveying a message of solidarity and mutual respect. The overall concept of our logo communicates a strong message of tolerance and diversity. In addition, we thought about creating a visual language that promotes positive change and challenges discriminatory attitudes.
We started our research based on question of whether or not there was racism in UCM and what could be done against racism.
Let's dive into some numbers regarding our campus community. 76% of ethnicities who filled out the survey are Caucasian, making up the majority. Following that, we've got 12% who are African and 6% each of Asian and Arab people. Now, here's where it gets interesting. When it comes to recognizing racism within our own faculty, only 6% of us think there's a problem. Surprisingly, a whopping 70% have no clue about it, while 6% think there may be a problem of racism in the faculty. But here's the kicker. Despite what some might think, racism isn't a hypothetical issue. Around 17% of students have seen or heard about racist stuff happening on campus, directed at their peers, even though 70% have never observed or any way heard directly of indirect racist remarks directed towards colleagues or at a university campus. And what about the university's response to all of this? Well, 12% of students feel like the university is doing a good job addressing racism and discrimination. Indeed, 76% of all the students are informed regarding the policies of fighting racism within the university.
In our survey, we made proposals to effectively address racism on campus. One way is by organizing activities that involve all students. These help us feel more like a community and less likely to discriminate against each other. Another thing suggested is to raise awareness about racism and discrimination. It's possible to do this through campaigns and also by making sure there is diversity in everything we do, like programs and events. It's not just about students, there is a need to make sure our professors and staff understand these issues. By giving them training, the university and students can all work together to tackle racism and make sure everyone feels safe and respected. Lastly, by hosting events that showcase different cultures, we can learn from each other and build stronger bonds as a community.
In conclusion, we discovered new insights into racism issue on campus, as well as shed light on the general attitudes and experiences of a diverse group of people regarding the issue. Thereby, we can conclude that a significant amount of students are unaware of indifferent about the problem of racism on campus, and only a minority of students have experienced or witnessed the same. The only way to make a change is to start acting now.